And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Walker coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels get just the one. In now, Adam Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now
number 67 steps in now. Houston Street will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Chop foul right at home plate.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
And that's a sequence that'd make any pitching coach proud. They kept it low on all 3 pitches in the at-bat. He just couldn't do anything right there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, Christian Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Orioles leave 1. Then it remains a 4-3 game. A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline as we head to the top of the 9th in this one. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Britton's ready. 2-1 on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Well, we've seen winning rallies get started with less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way, and now they're in business with the leadoff man on base to start this inning.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. C.J. Cron is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Cron is retired, and there's one away. Cole Calhoun has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him a lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Justin Upton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9, Justin Upton.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Seared down the first baseline, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. The throw into second.
The batter, second baseman.
What a clutch job of hitting right there as you drive that ball and get the run home to tie the ball game. Now you're standing on second base with a chance to take the lead, and look how fired up he is.
Luis Valbuena will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close.
Simple throw over there.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
That's a huge strikeout right here. Guy in scoring position. He's not out of this inning yet, but that's going to go a long ways towards getting him there. Look at how he's fired up about it.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San Diego Padres.
Now pitching for
it's
the
hard
Orioles.
to describe exactly what you
51.
feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine, it's pretty awesome. You know, hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy room.
Alec Asher will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's Ben Revere as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
Well, that's no surprise to anybody that he's running right here on the first pitch. And these guys defensively, well, they know it too. But that just shows you the kind of speed he has out there, because even with the pitch out, he's still able to steal that base.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
And a 2-0 fastball runs away, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
And that at-bat right there, that's exactly why this guy's such a tough out.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
He's not going to launch too many balls into the stands, but he will do this. And that's work the count in his favor and then come through with a solid single.
Michael Givens will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So disaster strikes here in the 9th, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off. Justin Upton will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 9, Justin Upton.
Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Cam Bedrosian is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Hard hit ball to second. Valbuena's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And up by 2 here in the ninth, he needed to make sure he could keep that leadoff man off base so they don't get the tying run to the plate. That's a huge first out.
Tim Beckham will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Nunez scoops it up. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, and now just 1 out away from wrapping up this one, and that would certainly be a good way to start the series if they could take game 1 on the road.
Manny Machado makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, these guys just don't want to go quietly. They were down to their last strike, but now all of a sudden that tying run's coming to the plate, and things are going to get a heck of a lot more interesting now.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
Jonathan Scope is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, just a really nice come-from-behind victory here as they took the lead in the top of the 9th and then made it stand up. All in all, a tough loss here for this home crowd.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smart